Hi guys, and here again from Mudlad Designs, continuing the playthrough of Horrified. And we are going to start with the Explorer. And she has the ability, where is she? There she is. She has the ability to move to any location for a action. And I think she is, for her first action, going to move to the museum. So let's go straight from there to there for one action. So one action. The next action she's going to do is she is going to use one of these. She's going to discard this, and it has three 3 points, 3 energy, 3 levels. I don't know really what you call them, but she's going to use that to start on the mummy. So for one of those points, she's going to flip this over, so she has 2 points left. So I think she's going to go like this, and then for her last point she's going to go like this. So she has made a start, and that was her second action. And for her last action, she is going to do it again with this, with the yellow. So she's going to get rid of that, and she has another 3 that she can use on this sliding puzzle. So let's go 1, 2. Now were these 2 in the right place there? This has been, unfortunately this table has been jolted between games, so I have not moved these, so these should not be like this, I don't think. That's how those should be. And now, did I move just one? I did, didn't I? I think, was it 1? 2, and then let's go with 3. I hope that's correct. If not, I will put it in the comments below. I think we are all okay up to now. Fingers crossed. If not, well, there you go. I've made a few mistakes, but that was her last action. And of course we're going to be drawing a card, and we're going to get no items out the bag. The reincarnated soul. The Explorer does have the soul sign, so the mummy is going to move, or is it the mummy? Or the hero is going to move towards the mummy. So this is her here, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So that's that part done. Next we have the bottom part. So the Wolfman is going to move 1. Where is the Wolfman? Oh dear. Everyone seems to be crowded in the Institute. So the Wolfman is going to move 1. And then he's going to attack with, let me just grab that card, 2, where are we, down here, 2 dice. But who does he attack? You can either go for the Archaeologist or the Courier. Let him go for the Courier. So we'll grab 2 die, let's see what we get. And we get 1 hit. So I think the Courier is going to shall I discard an item? I can use both of those, or shall I let the terror track go up 1? I'm going to let the terror track go up 1. So he's not going to discard any items, so he's going to get taken off. is going to get placed next to the hospital, like so, and the terror track is going to go up one. And then that card, we do not have Dracula, and we do not have the Invisible Man, so that can be placed there. Next up we have the Archaeologist, who has 4 action points. So the Archaeologist is here. What can he do? Not much. I mean, he could pick up this one, but we do not need it because the ones are filled here. We can use it to increase the bride's humanity, these blue ones. So is he going to do that? He will. I'm trying to think of what he can do. He is going to, yeah, for one action he'll pick this up. So that's one action. I think he's going to move and he's going to take Dr. Reed, because Dr. Reed wants to go to the camp. So Archaeologist has 3 actions left. So he's going to go 1, 2, and then possibly 3. We do have this. Move each hero up to 2 spaces. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that card. Move each hero up to 2 spaces. So I'm going to go 1, 2. And then I'm also going to move the Explorer. What do we have done there? 1, 2. And I'm not going to move the Courier because the Courier is not yet on the board. So that is the Archaeologist's turn, and of course we're going to be drawing a card, and we're going to be taking 3 items. Let's take 3 items. So 1, 2, 3. So we have the, what's that say? The Nebularium in the tower, which is over here. Then we have the crucifix in the church, and the church is just right there. Then we have the pistol in the precinct, and the precinct is right up there. There we go. That's the 3 items. Next we have former employer. Place Dr. Cranley in the laboratory. So Dr. Cranley is in the laboratory and he wants to go to the precinct. So we've placed Dr. Cranley. Next up we have the Invisible Man. We're not using the Invisible Man, but we do have whichever frenzied monster it is. And as we know, it's going to be the Mummy. So the Mummy moves 1 to the closest hero or villager, and if 2 heroes are equal distance apart, then the players can choose which one he goes to. If a hero and a villager are the same distance apart, the monsters will always go for the hero first. But that doesn't matter because the Mummy is right there. So he's going to attack the hero, which is the Archaeologist, with 2 dice. Let's have a look. I hope we don't get anything. And of course we get a hit. So the Archaeologist is going to get rid of a item rather than make the terror track go up 1. And then that's it. That card is completed. Next up we have the Courier. It is now the Courier's turn, so the Courier is going to come back into the hospital. He has 4 actions and he can move to a space with another hero for an action. So he is going to go, let's have a look. Let's go, he's going to move here for 1, then 2, then 3, and he's going to pick all these up for 4. Quite a lot of items, but of course that's his 4 actions done. We'll move those actions out of the way, and we're going to grab a card. So first up we have 2 items from the bag. Let's pick that one and that one. So we have a crucifix in the church. The church is here. 2 crucifixes in the church and experiment in the laboratory. Move the bride 2 spaces towards Frankenstein. Okay, so the bride is up, oops, there, and there's Frankenstein. So 1, 2. So that's that event done. Next up we have the creature from the Black Lagoon we're not using. Then we have the Wolfman. And the Wolfman is going to move 2. Oh dear, he's going to move here. And he's going to attack the villager with 1 die. If the Wolfman gets a hit, the villager is then taken out. And of course he gets a hit, which means that this villager is going to be taken out. And whenever a villager is destroyed or a hero is put into the hospital, the terror track goes up 1. Dearie me. And we do not have the Invisible Man. And that card is going to go there. So that is another round over with. We are getting somewhere, I suppose. Just need a few more for the Wolfman. Finish off the puzzle. Get that humanity level up. And we are done. Quite a lot of items. So there you go, guys. Join me in the next round, but until then, I will catch you guys later.